Hello and welcome to a new video. In this video you will see municipality number 43, which is La Hulpe, situated in the province of Walloon Brabant. I visited Domaine Solvay. On this domain there is a beautiful castle, also known as Chateau de La Hulpe. Originally the estate was a part of the Sonian forest, but in 1833 the Marquis Maximilien de Béthune bought 341 acres of forest, which he cleared to lay out a park. He built 3 wardens' cottages and 2 farms, and then he began the construction of the chateau. The chateau was completed in 1842. The chateau has a Flemish neo-Renaissance style. It is dressed in red brick with lines of natural stone and was flanked by 4 towers and 4 turrets. The marshland at the bottom of the hill was turned into a pond. From 1871 to 1893, the estate belonged to Baron Antoine de Rust, who extended it southwards to the present boundaries by acquiring the meadows, banks, and the Argentine and Nisdam ponds. In 1893, the industrialist Eileenswanderlust Solvay, the founder of the global firm Solvay & Co., bought the property as his summer residence. He entrusted Victor Horta to revise the interior layout of the chateau. A front terrace was built with a glass canopy and cast iron columns. Eileenswanderlust Solvay rearranged the park and expanded the estate further, so that in 1920 there were 490 acres. While he was alive, Eileenswanderlust Solvay left his property to his children. The Domaine de La Hulpe was divided between his 2 sons, the north part going to Edmond, and his eldest son Armand received the chateau and the bottom part of the property, which together make up the current Domaine Solvay. Armand Solvay, and later his son Ernest John, made significant alterations to the estate, giving it the layout it has today. The architect George Cullen made major changes to the appearance of the chateau. The turrets, central steeple, and the glass canopy were removed. The spires on the towers shortened, and the red brick was covered in light-colored render. Ernest Young built a belvedere with 140 steps leading up to it. A French garden was created on one side of the chateau, and opposite the main facade, an opening turfed along 800 meters in a straight line through the forest culminated in a 36-meter-high obelisk topped by a golden sun. He planted exotic species that are still there to this day. Concerned by the prospect that in the future the estate would be broken up, he was successful in listing it as a protected building in 1963, and some years later he decided to gift it to the Belgian state under the condition that it would not be divided and the cultural exchanges and events would be developed. After Ernest John died in 1972, the property became open to public.